And now live from beautiful downtown Stanton, California, Orange County Championship Wrestling proudly presents its flagship show, the Royal Ramble. At the table is Jack Bruce Davidson. And now, here is the wonderful wing commander of our wasteland of warriors and witty whatnots, Jonathan Malice.
Hello, everyone. Thank you. And that was fantastic, Lex Icon, the icon of lexiconography. I am your host. This is the Royal Ramble, Orange County's Championship Wrestling's flagship show on its flagship station, the Free Admission Channel. I am your host, Jonathan Malice. The man to my immediate left is the inimitable Jack Bruce Davidson. Some people say he's crazy. Some people say he's lazy.
But everybody says I'm sexy.
I say he's all we need and pretty much all that we can stand. Ladies and gentlemen, his name is Jack Bruce Davidson, not to be mistaken with Jerk Bruce Dummyson, who is not here right now.
You know how I feel about that. Don't you
not
call me that.
I didn't. I just said not to be confused with, meaning that is not you. How you been, Jack Bruce Davidson?
I've been doing pretty well. I'm drinking a lot of Red Bull. Drinking a lot of Red Bull, you know.
It looks like a lot of invisible because
Wow.
you can't see. You know, this is it.
Anyways, no, I've been doing great. I've been working out. You know, I'm glad that you reinstated me after you suspended me for that random BS.
Well, you know what? I was thinking to myself, I was like, you know what? If he's going to act like this, I'm going to send him off to the middle of the desert to become enhancement talent for some dipshit. And, you know, we'll go from there. Because if you're going to behave in such a manner, you do not deserve the veritable pleasures of Orange County. Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to put this out. Go ahead.
I needed money to buy my whiskey sours, and you took money out of my pocket.
Well, you know what? If you would have worked for me instead of, you know, gone off on your own and hit people with sticks and whatnot, I don't even remember what did I suspend you for this time.
You suspended me because I got in your face after the Battle Royal.
You took my hat.
It was a joke.
All kinds of trouble. It was not funny.
It was funny to me.
Let me explain something to you. Do you think that Kevin Owens would get away with stealing Vince McMahon's tie and then keeping it from him for the whole night while he's trying to run a show? No. Well, didn't a friend of ours get fired from WWE just for smiling when someone was about to die?
Hey, you do not talk about the true conspirator.
I'm just saying, you know, you don't treat the boss like that. If you know, so
listen, you were out here calling us homeless. You were being mean to us. I thought I needed to lighten up the mood a little.
I said I would fire you, but the city doesn't need more homeless people.
God, and that's so mean too. Like,
all right, speaking of homes, and you know, I would almost say free to a good home, but it's not free. I have in my possession several vintage copies of 80s era. Early and late 80s era Pro Wrestling Illustrated issues. You've heard them referred to as the Aftermags. We got the Four Horsemen with Barry Windham, J.J. Dillon, Tully, and Arn, and of course the Nature Boy, woo, Ric Flair.
Woo!
All right, this one here, you got. Okay, you know, let's do this. Let's look at. I wonder how. Well, that's probably not in very good taste. We have Kerry Von Erich. Right? Before he was the Texas Tornado, we got Hawk and Animal. Were they the Legion of Doom or the Road Warriors? They were the Legion of Doom at this point.
They were the Road Warriors at that point.
No, it says the Legion of Doom.
Well,
right?
it was the Legion of Doom of the Road
No,
Warriors.
look. When they were in the WWE, they were the Legion of Doom.
Yeah, but that's not a WWE picture. That's old.
No, I'm talking. All right.
Man.
So, Demolition Wannabes, it says. All right? And, of course, Sergeant Slaughter. So, those of you who are hardcore collectors, or if you know some hardcore collectors who would be interested in... These things have been sitting for 30 years almost in my basement. So, you know, like Jack Bruce Davidson's girlfriend chained to the radiator.
Okay, that is not okay. That is not the views and opinions of Jonathan Malice are the views and opinions of Jonathan Malice. They do not reflect Jack Bruce Davidson. They do not reflect. They might reflect OCCW. No, they do not reflect OCCW, but they do reflect Jonathan Malice. Cancel this man. Boo this man. Boo this man.
All right, hold on a second.
The people have spoken. Shame.
You know, I'm not a big fan of cancel culture, whatever that is. I'm not a big fan of not being a big fan of cancel culture because I don't understand any of that nonsense. Yeah. I am me. If you don't like the jokes I tell, you know what? Whatever.
I say it ironically,
look,
obviously.
So, what's that? Let's talk a little bit about a Legionnaire. Now, you weren't there because you were suspended.
Yeah.
Great
Thank you
card.
for that.
Fantastic show. Probably more than a lot of people had expected. And we're going to talk a little bit about some of the more serious issues that went on that night. We'll talk about that a little bit later. But what I wanted to touch upon is some of the new additions and some of the people who really made a huge effort to see that the show went on. Go ahead. Were you going to say something? Oh, new to our roster has been the attendance or participation thereof, Ronnie Angel. Now I want to call him in, Ronnie Angel.
What?
Will you come back in? He
What?
was actually
What?
able to make the show. He
What?
was
Oh,
actually
my
able to make the show.
goodness.
So hey, look at this. This even has the WWF action figures on sale, and on the back page. Look at that.
Ooh,
Look at
I'm
this.
the type of guy
Come on in.
who likes to roll around. I'm
Where
never
the pretty
one
girls
player.
are.
Check out my
What-
favorite
what-
boy.
what-
Found.
You're not an author. You're not an author.
So the
Yes,
reason
I
why
am.
say,
Oh my god.
hug 'em
Twice.
and squeeze 'em.
Twice.
By the way,
Even though
what-
my
what-
gimmick
what-
is I'm
what-
the one
give-
that-
Stop stealing the gimmick
Look,
from me.
give me the victim.
No. Actually, shouldn't I be sitting in this chair?
No,
Yeah,
It's a
no,
little
you
more
shouldn't be
comfortable.
sitting in
I'm
that
your
chair.
guest, right?
You are the guest. He is the guest, Jack Bruce Davison. But you know what? I am loath to kick Jack Bruce out of his seat because he's been a
You're not doing that.
pretty
You're
decent.
not doing that.
Pretty decent.
What?
I'll take your sunglasses.
All right. Fair
Okay.
trade. I like these ones better, anyways.
Hey, you know what? The Dollar Tree is really picked up on its sunglass tree. Okay,
Yeah,
look,
no
look at
kidding.
this. Check this one out. Hogan versus Savage, right? This is what, WrestleMania 5? Look at that,
Whoa.
WrestleMania 5.
Only $12 for these action figures?
Yeah, look, we got.
Wonder if that still stands.
Let's see. From
I would hope so.
October 1990, Sting's painful lesson. You'll have no friends at the top.
I'm gonna try ordering one of these and see if it goes through.
All right, look at
$12
this.
for an action
yeah,
figure.
$12. Look at this one here. I know I'm going off. I'm a little nostalgic. Here is the Lex Luger Sting rivalry ready to explode again. Yes. From, what is it?
Oh, cool.
From November 1990. Added all these
like it, don't you?
aftermaths. I have a stack of them.
You know
over
you
here,
do.
so
Don't lie. Don't
anybody
lie.
who wants to make an offer, we'll start the bidding.
You might
at,
like this
Oh,
reading
we're gonna get
material,
to that.
too.
Okay, now we're gonna get to that in a second. We'll put it down. Let's talk a little bit about your match with Baptiste here at OCCW Legionnaire 2. That's right. Legionnaire 2. The date was it June 19th, 2021 at the American Legion Post 716. Legionnaire
I'm reading
2.
Rickster's comment
Oh, what did he
that
say?
Ronnie Angel is sitting between the bike and the
Didn't even call you a butt cheek.
Oh, yeah, sorry. All right, so
Good
let's
stuff.
talk a little bit about the match. Ronnie Angel. Let's
That
start.
was
Okay, you get to see Ronnie Angel come in. You know, he made the trip you had already wrestled previously that day, yes?
Yeah, I was in Barstow earlier that day.
Yes, for D6. And after that match, you came down here,
Oh,
flew
yeah.
down here, right? I don't want to know what kind of land speed records you broke. But,
Don't ask. Don't ask.
But you did.
I don't want to incriminate myself.
I think that balloon went into business for
Who's
itself.
going mullet
I
again?
did. Who's going to mine?
Oh, it says John.
John is going so far down memory lane, he's growing a mullet again.
Oh,
Who said that? That's funny. Rickster Moore. Okay,
That's not
Rickster.
funny.
Listen, man. Easy on the picking on John. I had your back. There you go. Ronnie Angel in the ring. Let's not talk about Rickster. If Rickster really mattered, he'd be here right now, wouldn't he, Rickster? But no, there you are sitting on your couch, smoking the marijuana, eating a big bowl of chips. You gotta be
Cheese on
ashamed
top
of
of
yourself.
it.
Yeah, chips and cheese.
And I love Rickster to death, but I don't
Nachos.
know if you should be making comments about hair.
Yes, I know. That's not fair.
I
even
agree.
even in my glory days, your hair was the stuff of envy. All right, so let's
Hey.
get back to the.
Let's take a moment and appreciate Big John's big guns. That is the muscle of the Shadow Society right there.
We're going to talk a little bit about Big John at a later date because I'm deciding what I'm going to do with that boy.
What? You didn't read the fine print?
I did read the fine print, but you know what? There's always more print that can be added. Right?
Look at how comfortable I am up there.
Look at Ronnie Angel. Shut up.
Ronnie Angel is just sleepwalking
Sleepwalking.
through. Well, it's a song.
Yes.
Santo and Johnny,
Nice
yeah,
one.
just one of the most beautiful songs ever written. And then Here comes Jean-Baptiste. You know what? A lot of people are frightened by this man. Now, a lot of people don't really understand how a man of such piety, such piousness, can be trusted. But there was a time when holy men were an example to us all. And as you have Jean-Baptiste and his, what would you call it, his disciple?
I guess.
Minion?
Yeah. But like he blows that shofar that he carries with him, and shofar so good.
Wah, wah. Yes.
You know, it's a shame you don't have kids, man, because you would have had the best dad jokes of all time, or worse. I don't know what they call it. There you have it. Baptiste in the ring, getting ready
Nobody
to.
cares about your issues, Bill Chew, with the refs.
So now there must have been something because Jay Baptiste also wrestled in Barstow that day. Did you guys?
Did you
were
guys lock up in Barstow?
Not against.
No,
each
they
other.
wrestled different opponents.
Must have
Yeah,
been something
yeah.
on the. They must have ran into each other on the highway. Maybe a rest stop. They got into it. On the
You
way
know,
down.
I pictured they arrived right around the same time, so they were probably drag racing all the way. It was like the Fast and the
That's what
Ludicrous
it
all the
was.
way
That's
back.
what it
You know,
was.
you know.
We were both stuck in 2-mile-an-hour traffic.
Oh, is
up
that what
there.
it was?
Yes.
The slow and the ridiculous.
See, and you said a lot of people are scared of him. I'm not one of those people.
Fair enough. Fair enough. You know, I always say, beware the holy men if you are looking to engage them in battle, as they fear very little. They do not fear death because they believe they know where they're going.
I have to hand it to you, Ronnie Angel. You're not showing fear.
Nope. Never. Never. I'm not scared of nobody.
You should be.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Like who?
You should be afraid of that man that you're in the ring with right now.
I love that. I was checking the ropes. I made sure that my side was good, too. Just pulled on one. Lightly. And that didn't turn out how I wanted it.
You know, locking up with someone, you know, who has you by a good 40 pounds is a risky proposition at best, you know, and a painful realization at worst.
He's a big boy, that's for sure. Where are we gonna go from here? Where are we gonna go?
The hard
Gotta
thing about
make sure
wrestling
that
Jay
my hair looks
Baptiste though
okay.
is that it sometimes it might feel like it's 2 against 1 if you know what I mean.
What do you
No.
mean?
Oh, God. And
Yeah, his tag team partner. He didn't like this. He did not like this one bit, I found out.
Why would you slap the holy man?
you just put, well, you know,
Why not?
sometimes you got to rattle their cage a little bit. I mean, you know, just because he's holy, he's a holy man. He's not an angel. You know what I mean?
I'd like to see Jay Baptiste and Tim Tebow as a tag team.
Jay Baptiste and Tim Tebow.
Yes.
It is kind of funny, Angel versus Baptiste.
Oh,
Angel.
right.
Yes.
You're getting the.
And he's gonna slap him one more time. Just knock some sense into him and
Oh, he
get
blocks
me
it.
off.
Looks like he's trying to get you to repent, huh?
He
Oh,
even
then you
had
went
a
to the
handful
eyeball.
of my hair.
Looks like you went to the eyeball there.
No, my finger slipped.
Yeah, his finger slipped, John. Yeah.
I have control of the match.
Oh yeah. Gotta chop down the big redwood.
That's right.
Want to give a shout out to some of our viewers. Chris Dre is watching. Thank you for watching. Hug everyone in that beautiful family of yours, Chris. Bill Chew is watching. Hey, Bill Chew.
Hey, Bill Chew.
Esperanza Trejo is watching. Esperanza, ¿qué onda? Let's see, Jessica Skylandwa is watching. Hey. K-Cat is watching. John Clark. If you're watching, John Clark,
Hey.
you better start learning how to call things a little more down the middle. Who's that handsome bastard in that hat there?
Big John. Good man. Honorable man.
Uh-huh.
The best referee you got so far. Maybe the best you ever had.
Okay, that hurt.
What a lariat. And another one.
Almost
I
a
hate seeing
nonchalant way to deliver that.
He's
You know,
knocking the sin out of you.
Whoa. Taking a break,
Ronnie
taking a break.
Angel.
It looks like Pennywise was in there earlier.
Oh my god.
Red balloon.
I got you.
Our colleague Rain Militia is watching as well.
Rain Militia, how you doing, sweetheart?
And Red Spider is also watching.
Red Spider, how you doing? Give me a call. Give me a call, Red Spider. I might have something for you. I do have something for you. Just
What are
call
you
me. I'm
drinking?
trying to make
Is
something.
that water?
What?
Sure, sure.
Oh.
You're drinking water?
Yeah, he's drinking water.
Hey,
It's clear colored. Clear colored.
All right.
I'll tell you that.
All right. Hey, as long as you drive home,
Hey, is my yoga star watching?
maybe.
Is she watching on one of the other platforms?
Good question.
Yoga star, are you watching, babes?
Let's see.
Oh, I'm gonna start getting some hate on my.
You're letting him know that he.
Crystal
that he's
Gutierrez
fighting
is
your
watching.
side.
Crystal, how are you? Hope you and the boys are doing fine. I haven't seen you in a while. Hoping you can make the next show. That's going to be July 11th. We'll talk a little bit more about that in a moment. Look at that. He wants a test of strength. Come on now. I mean, even I know better than to go to a test of strength with that man.
He made me do it. He made me do it. I didn't want to, but
Oh, you're holding your
It
own.
was one
You're
of the
holding your
commandments.
own.
yes.
Thou shalt.
You're maybe a little more. Got a little more strength behind you.
I don't like watching this. I don't like watching this.
Oh, well, yeah, now you're just in a bad way. Yeah, never a good idea to be on your knees. With your hands being twisted like that.
He's making me repent.
Oh man, he's
Oh!
bow down. Oh.
Ouch. That's a good way to ruin your piano playing days.
Ah, man.
Can you still play the piano?
It'll be a little bit.
Yeah.
It'll be a little bit before I can again.
I will say this. Seeing as there was no Shadow Society members involved in this match, Big John is kind of calling this one down the middle,
Yeah,
John.
you know, he is capable of, still capable of a little bit of integrity, huh?
He's a rep of integrity. He's a good
As
man.
long as
Now,
it's-
unlike that Luis Tapia bloke.
Louis
Woke?
Tapia,
Ouch.
just fine, thank you.
No, man.
This is my favorite
fine.
part. This is
Scoot
my
over the
favorite
shots.
part.
Oh, what
You
do
can
you
see him
got?
in the bottom.
Oh, Kelby
yes.
Klein is watching.
Right
Who?
into the post.
Kelby Klein, how you doing, Kelby? How's your bird? Save the date, Kelby, July 11th.
Fight like hell Saturday, pray for forgiveness Sunday. And you're taking the fight to the holy man.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Bart says hello.
It was a good one.
Oh, hello. Tweet, tweet, tweet.
I ran him into that same post 3 times.
Oh, man.
Well, it would have been great if you could have ran into one of the other posts so that we could see it on a video.
I wasn't the one filming.
Damn, no kidding. You must have
Don't
missed.
blame me.
You must have missed the
Well,
meeting
look,
when we said the hard cam was
I'm
there.
playing by the rules.
A win is a win.
I'm letting him in.
A win is
I'm letting him get in.
Oh, hey, there's nothing wrong with kick. There's no rule against kicking that middle rope. There really isn't a rule against it.
No rules against it.
I
There
was
was
trying to help
something
him in. My foot slipped though.
There was something on your boot there I saw, and you were trying to get it off, right?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Oh, what, is this an arm lock? What are you putting on him right now?
Mhm. Oh yeah.
You got a double wrist lock there. Is what it looks like. Oh.
Can't pick you up if you can't feel his right arm.
Exactly. Exactly.
We got a comment saying that the ref kind of looks like Triple H.
Triple H wishes he was Big John.
Quadruple H. What does it say? His grandma's nephew lives in Cyprus?
Oh,
Your grandma's nephew. Let's see. Doesn't that make that your uncle? Is that right?
I agree. That ref is a big stud. Oh yes. The Shadow Stud sighting.
No, I guess it doesn't. I guess it just makes it your grandma's
The ref
nephew.
is a stud. The ref is a stud. I agree. He does look like a giant piece of wood that holds up a house.
Excuse you. You will not disrespect.
No, he looks like something that falls off of a leather
That hurts.
a leather strap.
I will not handle the disrespect of Big John.
Oh.
Oh,
Nice.
right into the ring post.
God, how many times is that for him now? 4 or 5 times?
6 times. Day of rest comes at the 7th time.
Yes.
Big second rope shoulder tackle.
That was reminiscent of the Patriot missile of the late Del Wilkes.
Oh yes,
Yes.
rest in peace. May he
Yes.
rest in peace, Del Wilkes.
It's
Details
sad-
of his
sad to hear
past.
that.
Details of his passing have not been released, but you know, we hope his family, and we offer our condolences to all involved.
Definitely, definitely. I actually saw him wrestle once when I was about 10 years old.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Stars and Stripes versus Pretty Wonderful. It was a good match.
And who was in Stars and Stripes? It was him and
Bagwell.
Mark
yeah, that's
Alexander
right,
Bagwell.
Mark Bagwell.
The news on Del Wilkes was just a
Oh,
heart,
it's painful to watch.
heart attack.
Buster.
Huh?
Heart attack.
Heart attack.
Yeah.
Wasn't he like in his 40s?
59.
Oh, wow.
Really? Oh wow. He's older than me. I thought he was younger than me.
No, he started in AWA as the Trooper.
I remember the trooper. He would sign a ticket, and then yeah, it's terrible.
To the kids.
Yeah. Woo. Is Rickster just going off again online?
Yeah,
on
because he's
people?
got nothing better to do.
Oh, I'm sure he's just, you know,
Oh!
I still have the mark from that, actually.
big chop from Baptista, the hand of God, if you will,
I don't
right
know
across
how
the
I still
chest.
have that mark 2 weeks later.
You know, if Big John was such a great referee, he'd reach up and get that goddamn balloon off of our screen.
The balloon,
My
the balloon
God.
paid to be there. The
Oh.
balloon bought a free ticket.
Yeah.
He bought a free
Those are the
ticket.
expensive ones up there.
Oh, yeah.
Mylar ones?
Paid damn good money to be up there.
That's not a balloon. That's the OCCW drone. That's
Yeah.
That's how technologically
That's the
advanced
blimp.
we are.
That's OCCW
OCCW blimp. Uh-oh. Baptiste is cooking something up. Northern Lights suplex.
That was pretty good.
Beautiful suplex.
And it's fitting that the Northern Lights suplex. Did you see any angels on your way down, Mr.
A few,
Ronnie
a few.
Angel? Oh, man.
You might have seen some birds once you landed too.
Oh, goodness.
And Stars.
Yeah. What is this?
What?
These
Is that-
guys.
Yo,
Yeah.
is that? Oh my God.
These
Flores.
guys.
Ah, damn it. What are you doing out there, Freddy Flores? What are you doing?
I couldn't believe this.
God,
What does that
you're up to no good.
The red balloon kid was so much of
It
that.
was Summit DS, the red balloon. Oh, what's going on
I
here?
didn't know why
The hand of
divine,
God.
divine intervention just came out during this match for no apparent reason.
Well, they're,
Oh.
oh,
Oh, goodness gracious. He's checking. He's checking. 1, 2, 3. Oh,
and so endeth the evening of a one Ronnie Angel. Fantastic match from both men.
this is the weirdest episode of Happy Days I've ever seen.
But this. Oh, you didn't play what happened next.
Let's see what happens next. Oh,
Yeah.
I
Oh,
see.
no.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate those guys so
Uh,
much.
I
But
No.
better him than me.
Now, how come divine intervention is attacking a guy who has divine intervention?
well, because they think that they're divine and it's their
Divine
turn to intervention.
intervention, a prophet, and an angel.
John, why aren't you choke slamming them? God.
All right. I've got a major bone to pick with these guys.
Yeah, you know, ever since they come back, I mean, they've come back stronger than ever. And you know, frankly, Helmuth.
I thought they were going to help me. I thought they were going to help me here.
Yeah. What do you have to do with these
What are
guys?
you doing hanging out with
Oh,
these?
no!
Oh.
I think they're still mad that I tossed both of them out.
Oh!
Oh, what a landing. Ow.
Sense a little bit of jealousy there.
From
on
a
their
couple
part.
weeks before when you tossed them from the Battle Royal, yeah?
That's right. That's right.
You know, well, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Ronnie Angel versus Baptiste ends with a little bit of controversy, and we're going to circle around back to that one of these days.
Those guys are like a human horror film.
Speaking of horror films,
Yes.
all right,
Yes.
you had something you wanted to talk to us about.
I was just sitting backstage reading my favorite book.
Well, you're not a published artist.
Some guy named Ronnie Angel wrote this.
Okay,
by the way.
what is
But
the
your name is Ronnie Angel.
What is the
That's
name of this book?
Slash Dreams, the ultimate guide to slasher films.
Okay.
How much is that book?
It is $24.95 on Amazon right now.
Oh God,
Cheap
where
plug.
would somebody buy that at?
Published
anyways?
by
Amazon.
Published by Discovery's Books.
Discovery's Books. Now,
Yes.
tell us a little bit of what is this book about? What audience does it speak to, and where can we get it, and how much? All that good stuff.
Yeah. This is, well, kind of speaks for itself. The ultimate guide to slasher films. It is one of my areas of expertise. And I sat through about 500 movies for this book.
Oh, that's fantastic.
And then I wrote part 2 a couple years later. I see that.
Okay.
Okay. Let me
Slasher
talk.
Dreams.
Yes, and I also wrote a follow-up, which has about 50 interviews with some of the directors and actors from different movies, and both of those are on Amazon right now.
Okay.
$24.95.
$24.95. That's a big book. That's a great price for a
This
book.
could be a weapon.
Yeah,
Somebody
yeah.
in one of
Can
your
you
matches could
hit
use
the eye
this.
with it?
Can you
Hit
maybe
the eye with
read us a passage from said book?
Oh, jeez.
Just so that the fans will get an idea of what they're buying. Just a quick, like, let's say I wanted to look up the Nightmare on Elm Street type thing.
Nightmare on Elm Street. Ooh, I've got all of those back there. I do remember, though, I can't find it right now, but I did say something about The Collector.
Okay, The Collector.
The Collector, how my theory is that, thank you. It's like a really messed up Home Alone if you think about it. If Kevin captured and tortured the burglars in sick ways, this is what it would be like. I wonder if our killer is Kevin all grown up.
Ooh, well, there you go. Exactly. So you get some, insight, or some personal insight anyway, or opinion on some of your favorite slasher flicks. Once again, the name of the book is Slash Dreams, written by Ronnie Angel. You can get that on Amazon for $24.95, published by Discovery Books.
Yep.
And yes.
Not only that, but I also run a tour company in Hollywood, Hollywood Horror Tours. So if you get a chance, check them out on Facebook. We got a group, and I'm giving tours of all of the filming locations from some of these movies every weekend in Hollywood.
All right.
I'm up to a lot of things. I got
You know
a lot
what?
of
Where
things
do you
going.
find the time to do all this, huh?
I'm a busy man.
Not only
I'm
is
a
he
man.
bringing terror to wrestling rings around the Southland, he's bringing terror into the pages of books that you can put on your coffee table. Ladies and gentlemen, go ahead.
And I'm going to be bringing terror to the lives of divine intervention pretty soon, too.
Yeah,
You do that.
That should be interesting. That should be.
I don't agree with you on much, but I agree with you on that.
And I
Yeah.
can agree with you on that as well. They've been
I
a
just
thorn in
need-
my side for as long as I can remember.
I just need a good partner. I need to find a good partner that could hang with me and somebody that's as cool as me. We'll see what happens.
Well,
I'll see
golly,
who I can find.
I can't imagine anyone that cool.
No, it's pretty hard to beat.
Now that Henry Winkler's in his 70s. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, once again, Slash Dreams, Ronnie Angel, the name of your tour?
Hollywood Horror Tours.
Hollywood Horror Tours. Look that up on Facebook and Instagram and all that.
Yep, got it all, man.
Tic Tac and
Tiki Taki?
Chap Snat, all that
Tic
good
Tac
stuff.
and Mentos.
Yes, yes. All right, thank you,
Sabers.
Ronnie Angel.
Hey, thank
And
you.
tough break on that match, huh?
I know. There's always next time.
All right.
But, mark my words, divine intervention has not seen the last of Ronnie Angel.
Right on.
That's all I got to say about that one.
All right, and you can see Ronnie Angel at the next OCCW show. He'll be probably having merchandise. Make sure you stop by his
Definitely,
merchandise booth. You can
definitely.
get the book. You can get some information on his tours and whatnot. All right, thank you once again, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for
Cheers.
Ronnie Angel.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Don't push it, Ronnie.
Oh, come on.
Okay.
Be a sport. Be a sport.
All right. Come on.
Nope,
baby.
nope,
Oh!
See ya.
I hate that guy.
That's almost as bad as a bald guy doing this. Here. I'm gonna show you.
No.
No, it's okay. Just show me. Just shake hands.
No.
It's all right.
No.
Look.
You took money out of my pocket.
Just
I ain't
shake my
shaking your
hand.
hand.
See, look at that. You see that? Now watch. Here's what it would be. Right here. Again. It's what it would be. Nothing is more ridiculous than a bald guy fixing his hair on you, right?
Yeah.
But I didn't really do it. I didn't pull that one on you.
No,
Just
yeah, I'm
helping me
glad, but
demonstrate.
I am glad I brought the shades for when you took your hat off. It really helped a lot.
That's all right. You're all right, JBD.
I know.
No, you're not. All right.
What?
But so ladies and gentlemen, Jack Bruce Davidson here with the news. We talked a little bit about Del Wilkes passing away.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember some of his matches? Like, what was his he had a famous match at, was it SummerSlam or something like that? No?
I think he had if memory serves, he had a big match against Bret Hart when
Yeah.
Bret Hart started doing the anti-American gimmick
Oh yeah, Bret
at
Hart.
Ground Zero.
Ground Zero.
Ground
Yeah,
Zero.
that's right. It was at Ground Zero.
Mm.
I remember when he was in the Global Wrestling Federation.
Sure, with Bonnie
That's-
Blackstone
that's
and
where I
Joe
first saw
Pedicino.
him.
Yeah, that's where I
And-
first saw him too.
And then,
there was a Dark Patriot.
the Dark
too.
Patriot, who was Doug Gilbert, Eddie Hot Stuff Gilbert's brother.
Dougie.
Yeah, they had a big brouhaha.
I remember that. That was actually pretty much the highlight of
He was the first GWF North American champion.
yeah. That was the global You know what? GWF brought out a lot of guys that went on to big stars. The 1 2 3 Kid, or what was it? The Lightning Kid there.
He was Lightning Kid.
And
you had this.
Del Wilkes. You had
Yeah, the Soul Taker, I believe, was his name, who was became Papa Shango and all that stuff.
sure. Yeah. So there was you know what? I really miss that portion of wrestling. You know, the one that was on a real lame cable channel and.
ESPN it was on.
Yeah, it was a really lame cable channel. Yeah, no, let's face it. ESPN has not been good in a long time, and it was only good when it was brand new.
My favorite GWF wrestler was Big Bully Busick.
I remember, was that Joe Busick?
No, it was Nick Busick.
Nick Busick.
Had the
right.
big handlebar mustache and
Yeah.
did the heart punch.
Sure. All right, so Del Wilkes, rest in peace. What else is going on in the larger world of professional wrestling? See, here's what happened. This man used to host a news portion of our show. You remember, I'm JBD, and here's all the news that's going on, right? Now that he has become an active wrestler, he is now too good for what got him here. He's starting to sound like some people I know. Think they're better than everybody else, right? Sense of entitlement. Good for you, JBD. But remember, don't forget what got you here. So next week, JBD is going to have updates on everything that is professional wrestling.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Did you read your suspension when you signed it?
No.
Well, that's one of the provisions of your reinstatement, that you have to keep bringing the news. All right. One less thing I have to do.
I ain't
Yes.
wearing the Hawaiian shirt anymore. No. That's retired.
Last week there was another passing, Melissa Coates.
Okay.
She's from Canada. She's a Canadian wrestler. She was the valet of Sabu for a long time on the Indies as Super Genie. She was in developmental at WWE. She was in Ohio Valley and Deep South, and she was also on 2 seasons of the Game Show Network show Extreme Dodgeball.
Extreme Dodgeball.
She
Do
passed
we know
away last
how
week.
she passed away? Was she ill?
Let's see, I'm looking it up right
That's-
now.
That really.
No, it does not. Do not know.
Okay. Well, that's too bad. Once again, our heartfelt condolences go out to the families of both who have passed, and we wish you good luck and Godspeed in the next phase. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages.
Okay, Road Dog.
Oh, that's right, huh? Now,
Yep.
actually, it was P.T. Barnum who said it first, not Road Dogg, but seeing as how this is a wrestling-themed show. You guys are familiar with Gusten Uberstude, right? All of you out there in the OCCW verse are familiar with Gusten Uberstude?
God.
Well, you're in luck. If you've lost track of what Gusten Uberstude has been, or where he's been, or what he's been up to, well, worry no more. We have in our house the former Orange County Championship Wrestling two-time wrestling champion, Mr. Gusten Thunder Uberstuber.
I come in around and say hello to you first, John, but I thought I'd swing around this way and say hello to my dear friend, Jack Bruce Davidson.
I thought you called him something else.
Oh,
Don't
I call
you
him
do
a
it.
lot of things.
Don't you say it.
I call him.
Don't you say it.
All right, gentlemen.
I am a proper English-speaking individual. I like to say things exactly as you would have me say them. I am respectful to you. I call you what you ask to be called. So if you want to be called Jerk Bruce Dummyson, that's up to you. Hey!
All right. Let's turn it down. Be professional.
He's a jerk.
Read. Remember, you signed that. You need to go back and read it because there's quite a few things in there that you're pushing there, Chief. Ladies and gentlemen.
I'm being instigated.
Ladies and gentlemen.
How are they going to hear me?
Gustin Uberstut.
I
Let's
wanna
talk a little bit about what you've been up to lately. We didn't see you on the last OCCW card for some reason.
We did not. Gustin Uberstud's been out there traveling the... Gustin Uberstud's been out there John?
Just it worked here. You can use mine. Here,
You can't suspend him any more than suspended.
Okay, how's that?
You should hit me. You know that? That's what you should do. You should hit me. Come on. Give me a good punch in the face. Gustin Uberstud's been out there traveling the world. Gustin Uberstud's been laying down the smackings to all the folks that needed a good smacking out there on the wrestling scene. So Gustin Uberstud apologizes. I was not able to make the last show. I am still here. I am still not at the moment, but going to be soon. Your OCCW champion. I'm gonna get my hands on Azrael and wring his neck if somebody keeps their nose into their own business.
Let me tell you something.
Oh, he's gonna tell us something.
Tell us
I
something.
can't
Let's
wait
hear it.
to
I wanna hear
hear
it.
it. Tell me something, please.
Is that you might have your yummy, you might have your Gustin Uberstud good times, but that doesn't
Sweet
measure
treats.
up to the Shadow Society. See, because we're gonna be coming in here. No. No, you go ahead, laugh all you want. We have Big John, we have Biagio Crescenzo, the charming one. We have Domino Grimes, and you got Jack Bruce Davidson. You're never seeing that title again, Junior.
And you got about what, 36 IQ points amongst all of them?
What? No.
Oh, sorry.
No.
I'm supposed to be unbiased.
You know, you and the whole Sugar Cookie Society sitting
No!
over there thinking you're tougher than nails, sitting over there in your Harvey Danger shirt. Nobody even knows
What?
who that band is anymore.
What?
You need to grow up, Junior. You need to grow up. Ronnie Angel, he knows.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
All right.
You need to get it together. You need to man up. Be your own man. You're hiding behind an entire society, a dark society of people thinking that they're going to protect you. Well, guess what, buddy? You're sitting here right next to Gustin Uberstud, and ain't nothing going to protect you from me smacking those sunglasses right off your face if you start to get wise with me one more time. You got a lot coming to you. You got a lot coming. And out of respect for this man right here, and out of respect for OCCW, and out of respect for the Royal Ramble podcast, I will not put you through this table, but on any other given night, woo, you'd be in for a hurting.
Yeah, you know, they don't make these anymore. This was pretty expensive. It's a nice table. It's gone through a lot.
Well,
So I appreciate you not putting him through the table. And I appreciate you not
it's nice vintage
instigating
sturdy
trouble
wood.
with our guest.
I'm being instigated, if you must know, Jonathan Malice.
All right, fair enough. All right,
I don't like it. I
What
don't
happens
like
if he
it.
hits me?
Well, not only is he suspended indefinitely, he is also fined retroactively. So all the money you've made from me is gonna come back to me. You did not read
What?
You did not read the terms.
I
of your
didn't sign it.
You were busy begging me to let you come back.
I didn't beg anybody.
You were busy suckling that John Malice's teeth like,
Hey,
John,
no.
please let me come back. Please, John, please.
Hey, come on now. That's not exactly how it went down.
Oh, metaphorically speaking.
Jesus. All right. That said, July 11th, Orange County Championship Wrestling returns to the OCCW Arena here in beautiful Uptown Stanton, just the other side of this. That's right, the annual Yankee Doodle Damage, ladies and gentlemen, the third annual. Well, can you call it annual if we skipped last July?
No.
Yes, we will. We'll call it the third annual Yankee Doodle Damage.
It's a good mashup you got there. It's like my body with Azrael's face and Steve Dodge's beard.
You be nice to Steve Dodge.
And John Malice's hat, right?
Yeah, John
And
Malice's
old
hat.
Rickster's hair.
Yeah, that's great.
and Grandpa Rickster's hair. Yes, exactly. That's going to be 5 matches. Orange County Championship Wrestling will be here at the OCCW Arena in beautiful Uptown Stanton, California. That is a Sunday afternoon. That is a matinee show. You will see the likes of this man, Gusten Thunder Uberstute. Our good friend Ronnie, Rockin' Ronnie Angel, right? Rock and roll Ronnie Angel, right? And you will see Jack Bruce Davidson. We even have some rumblings about Big Daddy Dodge wanting to make an appearance. He's going to be inspecting things and trying to maybe recruit people. Let me tell you something. They're all locked into contracts. So if you think you're going to recruit someone and take them somewhere else, boy, you got another thing coming, Big Daddy Dodge. If you're coming here to kind of bring some help to OCCW, by all means, feel free. We welcome that, but don't you F with me.
Big Daddy Dodge would be very wise to quit with his little texting thumbs and to stay away from the whole Shadow Society business, because if you think you're going to ride on that train, Gusten Uberstud's got a train that he's going to run on you. You're going to be bent over Gusten Uberstud's knee, breaking on the light.
Okay. Keep going, sorry.
What?
No, I thought you were
I'm
gonna say
talking about
something
putting the hurting on anybody that gets involved with these shenanigans. Because everybody that gets involved with these shenanigans somehow finds themselves involved in these shenanigans. And these shenanigans run solo, baby.
And
All I'm
better
gonna
be
say-
careful.
Run
He's
solo.
got a point, Big Daddy Dodge. You mess with Gusten Uberstud, there's a good chance you'll wind up as Little Daddy Isuzu. As we go along, all right, you want to talk a little bit about that gauntlet match?
Gauntlet match. Oh yes, there's going to be a gauntlet match.
Yes. Well, you just
Yes.
begged me for it, didn't you?
No. Oh yeah, there's going to be a gauntlet match for quite a prize, if I'm not mistaken, Mr. Jonathan Malice.
OCCW heavyweight title will be contended between this man, Gusten Uberstud, in a 4-man gauntlet match. Azrael, JBD,
What?
and the Rickster.
Yes!
What?
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Yankee Doodle Damage, July 11th. That's what, 10 days away? 10 days away, 10 days from now, you will see the OCCW Championship once again put up for grabs. Tickets are $20. I'm sorry, $15 pre-sale, $20 at the door. OCCW's future hangs in the balance.
See, Bill Chew knows. He says, I am with the Yummy Crew. See, Bill Chew, you know
Yeah.
exactly what to chew on. You chew on this yummy, and you are riding your way to success, Bill Chew. See?
What you're implying is that Bill Chew can still chew. He hasn't chewed since the
Well,
roaring
gum it,
20s.
Gum it, lick it, suck it, it doesn't matter. Ride the Yummy train, right?
How much chew can a Bill Chew chew if Bill Chew could chew?
Choo-choo!
Bill Chew would chew all the chew. Bill could chew in a chew.
Why are you looking so sour over
The
there,
fact of the
JBD?
matter is, Bill can't chew.
Sorry,
He
came
cannot
to my
chew.
show.
JBD is gonna get aboard the choo-choo train. Choo-choo!
Ladies and gentlemen, we're up against the clock here. We're almost out of time. Now, reluctantly, I agreed to put this match on. All right, the boys have been bending my ear about it. They want, the boys in the back were complaining about some of the shenanigans that were going on with our officials here at OCCW, specifically Big John Clark.
The man of integrity,
Yes.
Big John.
And
Yes, many refs with
the-
integrity choke slam the people that they're supposed to be impartial to in the middle of the match. They all do
And you
that.
know
It
what?
was
And
time for
I
a
was there when it
change.
happened to you, and I was like, okay, you know what? Things have been a little bit. This pandemic nonsense has changed our purview so much that I was willing to say, well, we're all a little bit jumbled right now. Let's let this slide. But okay, we're gonna go to this match here, and I'm gonna tell you that some things are going to change. Because I've had enough. A wise man once said, enough is enough. Or a great man once said, enough is enough, and it's time for a change.
Oh, well, rest in peace, Mark.
Jonathan Mallett!
Mellifluous tones of that ring announcer, I'll tell you.
Hey, Paul Stitz, how you doing?
Is
One
that
of my
Tapia
favorite
back
wrestlers.
there?
That's Tapia. We got
Unfortunately.
I didn't
He's
want.
not involved in some kind of shenanigan now.
No, he absolutely is not.
No,
Jeez.
he screwed me out of the tag team championships. Legionnaire Night 1, but, I'm willing to let that slide.
You could have come back for Legionnaire Night 2.
Yeah, but you suspended me.
Yeah.
For some hat
Keep
shenanigans.
it together. Do you think that hat goes with those shoes? I'm asking
I
an
don't see the
expert.
shoes
Okay.
yet. I think the hat goes with those shoulders.
The thing is, I
Woo!
don't see
Boulder
many.
shoulders,
I don't
baby,
see many
boulder
wrestlers
shoulders.
come to the ring with a pork pie hat on, though.
Huh?
I don't see many wrestlers come to
That's
the ring
true.
with a pork pie hat on.
That's true.
That is a pork pie hat for those of you who don't know your hat stylings.
Oh, what? No, that's a bald head. You know what? I didn't want to wrestle that night. I hadn't wrestled in years. We had a mishap. Azrael's opponent was found face down in the parking lot, not looking good.
Yeah,
So-
he probably had some bad crawfish or something like that.
Crawfish, yes. And so, fans were coming in. Fans had paid their money. They wanted to see the OCCW title get defended. And, well, worst of all, Azrael calls me out in front of everybody. So here I am in all my splendor.
Where'd the pork pie hat go?
Oh, JBD had stolen it last time. I didn't want anyone else getting their fingers on it.
Oh, yeah. JBD.
Look, it's not my
Coming
fault.
to the
It's
ring.
not my fault. I look better in that hat than you do.
He's coming to the ring with a pork pie face.
What? What does that even mean?
Looking like pork's about to come falling out of your mouth at any
What?
minute.
He's got a point. You do look a little bit porky. What is that? I can't believe that John thought he actually had a chance. Oh, hey.
Yeah.
Spoiler
yeah.
alert.
Hey, thank you.
Steve Dodge
Thank you.
is kind of a very good, Steve Dodge.
Disregard that part of the screen.
Now, I was not present for this match, but I have full faith that John Malice here is going to overcome the Dark Azrael. But he does have the powers of darkness. He has the powers of darkness. Can you overcome?
You know you're getting older when you don't jump off that second rope and you just kind of walk
Man,
down.
now that's a
Climb
champion right
right.
there. That's a champion. The belt looks great when it's on.
You don't need to jump off any ropes.
You're damn right I don't.
You know all that crazy martial arts, jiu-jitsu, flying monkey style. You know all the stuff.
This is a professional. Yeah, I know it, but being able to do it sometimes, kind of, you got to take your time with it.
Cerebral, that's what you are.
Cerebral, the cerebral hitman. Hey, you think I should go with that?
Yes.
Cerebral hitman?
Just mash up two of the most famous wrestlers of all time. Mash them right up, no problems.
Cerebral hitman. How about the cerebellum assassin? No? Nobody gets me.
It's not that nobody gets you.
And nobody
Nobody's
thinks
paying
you're
attention.
funny. Nobody thinks you're funny, John. All right, and they may be right. What are you laughing at? The ref is sponsored by Head & Shoulders to keep that hair magical. Hey, you gotta admit, Luis Tapia's hair looks pretty good these days.
It looks pretty good.
With
You
a
could
longer
get a
version?
sponsor.
Me?
Yeah, why don't you get sponsored by Cheetah?
With
Chia.
Cheetah.
You come out with a full head of hair next time.
You know what? That's not very nice.
I'm just pushing your buttons, getting your goat.
If you know someone who can sculpt, we could sell Chia
What our
Malices.
fearless leader is failing to mention here is the stipulation he put on the match, stating that I would lose my job if Danny.
Yeah.
If Danny.
Well, I want elaboration on that. You putting unfair stipulations on
Oh, I see. Okay.
old Big John?
You know, spoiler alert before you read some of these comments, you jackasses!
What is he even doing out there? Why would you allow him out to the ring?
Well, the stipulation was
Why
he
not?
would lose his job if I beat him. I didn't want the OCCW title, right? I would put that up immediately. I had no interest in defending it. What I was worried about is making sure the show went on and that, we had a good, strong beating for Azrael.
I don't get what your problem is
As
with him.
one
He's
who
a nice.
does not know the outcome of this match, is watching it and knowing that stipulation, I can only assume that this means that Big John has been fired. Because I have full confidence that you're about to win this.
Yes. Well, you don't see him anywhere here, do
I
you?
don't. He's gone.
Unfortunately, we lost the aerial feed from the OCCW blimp up there still.
That's okay. It was getting a little bit too expensive, too.
Azrael probably forgot something in the back. Sometimes he forgets.
His courage.
No, because he has that strapped at the hip.
Oh, he's got something strapped at the hip. He's gonna need it getting in the ring with John Malice.
It's about time, Frank.
Oh, What a jab.
It's been a while since I've been hit there.
Ooh.
Nah, it hasn't been that long since I've been kicked there.
He didn't hit you in the boys, did he?
No, just, you know.
But it was kung
Right out of the
fu
gate?
fight.
There we go.
Oh,
That doesn't look
that's
like a
a
lot of
cheap
kung fu
shot
fighting.
right
It looks
there.
like
Those
good
are some.
old-fashioned ass whooping, huh?
Those are cheap
Oh,
shots.
This looked pretty close.
Well,
Oh man.
you know,
I mean, I'm all
Oh.
about you taking it to Azrael, but I'm a man of rules and
not me.
regulations.
Oh, no.
If I played by the rules, we wouldn't have an OCCW, brother.
Good point.
I mean, we'd have shut down.
Forget
that
the
thing.
rules.
Yeah.
Good God.
I don't believe in cheating, but I don't believe in, you
Big
know.
hip toss. Threw him right through the air. Stay on him,
Come on,
John.
Danny. You gotta get up.
Don't let
I'm
him
moving.
gotta get
I'm
up,
moving
Danny.
as fast as I can, sir.
Oh no.
Count along at home.
Let's count him.
Los
One.
Alamitos, watch
Two.
these fist goes. No.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That's a 5 count. No, that's a 10 count, as a matter of fact. You should have been disqualified.
He didn't count to 5. The referee's right there.
Yeah, clearly this is some biased officiating.
Devastating leg drop from Jonathan Malice. Now, as you can see,
This wouldn't happen if John was in the ring.
the size differential for once in his life is going to Jonathan Malice. Boom! Whoa! Maybe the shortest back, maybe a back sprainer, not necessarily a back breaker.
Man.
It looked like you might have caught the
Oh.
bad end
Oh.
of that one, too.
He's got the
'cause
key.
you took him down with the spine buster, but now he's got you in guard. So
Oh
get up.
yes.
He's got that Kimura on me.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's
Oh.
you tapped out. You
No,
tapped
no, you gotta
out.
tap
You
more than
tapped
once.
out.
I'm good. I'm good. Got out. Oh,
Oh.
went to a heel hook.
Oh,
Now, there's a move that I've been working on since the 80s. We call it the figure
the
six.
rope, get the rope.
I would call it the figure
Oh
six.
yes. Get up. Get off of him. He's on the ropes.
We call it the figure six. I've been wanting to dust it, well, introduce it to the world. We'll see if we can get it.
Yeah.
That was judo.
Oh no.
You bringing a little judo into this too?
Danny, you got
I
it.
didn't know you knew judo too.
Judo too.
Sensei, you gotta get
Judo,
up.
jujitsu, karate, all kinds of Japanese words.
Krav Maga. But you didn't count.
You know,
Ah!
I gotta say, I thought
Your
that
foot
you
was
were
off
gonna
the
have
rope.
the power game kind of nailed on this one with those pythons you're walking around with. But Azrael is holding his own. He is not letting you keep him down. He is getting up and he
You know,
is getting on top.
He's still pretty sharp, you know. I gotta admit that ring rust was there.
Oh. Cutter to
Now,
the
this
knee.
is the figure six I was talking about. It starts off like a figure four.
And then
So you'll see that, and then you hook that opposite leg.
There's no way
You see
that's
how that-
legal.
Boom, you hook that heel, boom, and you turn it in. So you got not only the pressure on the knees, you got the pressure on the ankle.
There's no way that's a legal hold.
Come on. See now, I swear to God, you see that? How
What?
he pulled the rope to him?
No. What? You're seeing
what
things.
in the world do you mean that's not a legal hold? What is your definition of a legal hold? If you tie a guy's legs up, it's legal.
No, that's
You
no.
know a few things about
People
that.
go to jail for that.
Maybe where you're from, Fairyland, it's Sissy Land.
If Azrael did it, it would be illegal, though, right?
Yeah, of course.
Not even no bias from this guy
No,
whatsoever.
no. I'm a fair man. The Shadow Society is the fair society.
Yes.
That
Oh,
was a good
Now
right
was
hand.
taking it to him outside the ring.
Off the apron. You know that's the hardest part of the
Don't
ring.
walk away from him,
Now
John.
watch. He's going the other way, trying to run away. I got something
why
for
are
you.
you throwing traffic cones at him? That's a disqualification. That's a foreign object.
We're outside of the ring.
No,
John,
no.
John has dual roles here. He's got to fight and he's
No.
got to direct traffic at the same time.
You can't be
You
throwing
can't
traffic
let
cones
traffic-
at people.
Well, what do you want? People walking around willy-nilly? No,
Like-
they got to know where to
No.
go. They need
No,
cones.
no.
To be fair, the cone was in the way. John was throwing the traffic cone. Azrael just happened to be in the way as well.
Oh, get him, Azrael. No. You can't be talking about unfairness with Big John and then be throwing traffic cones at people. There's no traffic in that ring.
Ham bones and traffic cones.
That's right.
Yeah, he's washing the sweat off the rope like a good referee. Unlike certain other referees named Luis Tapia.
It's like Luis is doing a pretty good job of keeping those guys at bay. I mean, I expected a little bit of interference, maybe a lot of interference. What I didn't expect is for Tapia to keep them off of me for as much as he did. And there's Bill Chu.
You know, see, a ref is supposed to check on people, make sure they're okay, make sure the match can continue, make sure they're following the rules. But somehow you seem to think that a referee is supposed to do none of those things. That a referee is only supposed to favor Azrael.
What are you talking about? I don't know what you're insinuating.
You hide. You call yourself the Shadow Society because you hide in the shadows.
What?
Because you need the shadows, because you need the darkness so that your evil deeds do not get exposed. I am here to expose them.
No. You ain't exposing
I
nobody.
will expose you right here
Now,
on
don't
this show.
expose
You are
anything, not yourself, not anyone else. You keep yourself fully unexposed. If you
Oh, big
double axe handle.
You get up and get back in the ring, because I'm tired of seeing Azrael take it to you.
Oh, I can watch this all day. I can watch Azrael
Come
take
on,
it to Big
John,
John.
get up.
To John all day. He's gonna show you how
he's
it's
going
done.
for the figure
He's gonna
six?
show you how it's done.
Is he going
Woo!
No, he's going for a figure four.
Oh man.
As you can
About
see.
somebody did that lock, right?
What?
What?
What is that? What does that say? I can't see
I
Robert's
don't
big
know.
hairy arm. Okay. Wow, exciting. I'm gonna see.
Oh, man.
It's Susan.
Oh.
Oh, hey, Susan.
Nice.
Oh, there you are.
No.
Come on, turn it over, John.
Oh!
There you go.
Uh-oh. Come on, Danny, get out of it. Get out of it.
Thank you for watching, Susan.
Get off of him.
You know, I wouldn't mind having this match back.
Boom! Big splash on the ropes. That's what a champion looks like.
He says quietly, under his breath.
Sugar cookies.
No! It's the Shadow Society. Sick and tired of
What-
people.
Is it the Shadow Society or the Society of Shadows? You guys need
Tomato,
to make sure.
tomato.
Wasn't that the group of people around the campfire on Are You Afraid of the Dark?
No! No!
Aren't those the people who make those weird things with their hands that you
those
try
are
to figure out what it is?
No! No! No,
Okay,
they,
fine. It's the Tomato Society. The TT Society.
Oh, no.
You
here
better
we
catch
go.
up.
Oh, there we go.
There it
Oh,
It's
no!
locked in.
No.
This
Say
is
good
the
night.
end.
Say good night.
Tap. Goodbye,
Say good night.
Big John. Goodbye.
No.
This ends right here.
Tapia's blocking the ropes
How is he?
like a bad referee. God.
Yeah, well, that was hard keeping my feet there. Like I said, I haven't been in the ring in a while.
You know, the ropes generally isn't considered a legitimate way of getting out of a hold. It's kind of the I didn't have any other option choice.
No, I don't.
Once
know
again,
about
we're
that.
Saying,
What
if
the?
you're
What?
fighting with a little honor, you know.
John, there's a match going on. No time for arcade.
Oh, there's always time for
And we
little-
both
that-
hit the wall.
Oh, that wasn't very nice, John. You can't be cheating like that.
There's always time for little
what-
Donkey
to be-
Kong.
To be
Actually,
fair, you
that's
did-
actually Dig Dug. One
to
of
be
the
fair,
best
you
games.
did pay for part of that wall, didn't you?
I did. Yes, thank you for remembering.
Right
Fortunately,
now, John needs to dig Doug deep down inside of himself, get in that ring, and beat Azrael 1, 2, 3.
No, he does not.
Well, he's doing
The Society of
okay.
Sprinkles.
it.
No.
the Sphincter Society.
No.
All right, so I got that. I got that face lock on,
Goodness gracious.
a cross face with the arm laced in. Somehow that
Get
fool
off
gets
him.
to the ropes.
I mean, it works.
You got to hand it to Azrael. He knows where he is in that ring.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Times.
Ring away.
You know what? And I think,
Oh.
Honorable.
Oh no. What is this?
yeah, this was me botching.
Oh, that was a big spine
Didn't
buster.
look like a botch to me. Looked
No.
like you drove him right through the
Oh, but the
And the ever resilient
the heart.
Azrael. Look, I've been in the ring with Azrael. I know he's resilient. I know he's got what it takes out of everybody in the locker room. If somebody's
The
gonna
greatest
pick John
champion in OCCW
Would
history.
You stop it. He is not the
Aw.
greatest champion in OCCW
You're right.
history. Just because I called him tough doesn't mean I'm saying he's
The greatest champion in
OCCW.
Orange County history.
Okay.
You're right. You're right.
Quiet down and eat your sprinkles.
No! There's no sprinkles over here. Just Shadow Society.
It's a rabbit.
No.
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 It's a horse.
No.
Oh.
The Snuffleupagus Society. Oh, bird.
Oh!
There's no such thing as a
Big face
Snuffleupagus.
buster.
I remember my face bouncing off the mat like that. And now he goes.
And then he's gonna show you how it's done. Man, I don't see you crawling in no ropes.
That's right.
Because
No.
he has it in right.
Because
He has it in the right
has
way.
Some honor.
It's not, you know. You know, John, maybe if you did jiu-jitsu, maybe you would know how to get out of that.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, but you know what? Jiu-jitsu doesn't help you with pro wrestling.
No comment.
Well, neither does smoking weed or playing video games, you jackass.
Oh. What's going on here? Shoulders up.
Azrael chiming in on the chat.
Oh.
Azrael.
Hello, Sensei.
He knows the hold too, by the way.
He does know the hold.
As is evident.
Uh-oh.
This is why I thought I had him. I've won more
Oh,
than a
no.
few matches with this move. Had that arm lock, he grabbed it right away. Again, too close to the ropes.
ropes.
What? No, that's... He knows his ring. He's ring awareness.
Yeah, that's true. And if it
High
was
ring
the
IQ.
size it used to be, that match would have been over a while ago.
Oh!
Double chin. Oh, what do they
Double
call-
knees to
what
the
do they call it?
face.
Chin buster, whatever.
Code
I
breaker.
think they call
Code
it
Double
a
knee.
code breaker in
Yeah.
those circles, but
And then-
a double knee would probably be a sufficient way of describing such a
No, code
Such a
breaker.
new word.
I wanted to say chin breaker, but there he goes to the top rope. My face feels like it's about to fall off, right?
Oh,
But
yes,
I'm
sir.
like, you know what? If my
And-
face
Oh.
is gonna fall off,
Ah!
so are
Oh,
you.
no! No.
show those
Dead.
guns. You
Azrael
earned
doing a great Ric Flair impression there.
Azrael, you gotta get up.
all
You gotta
natural.
get up. Oh, no. What the hell was that?
Side suplex. Pin him. Hook that leg.
Oh,
Let's get the
no.
victory. You gotta
Oh.
hook the leg.
Another kick out from the greatest OCCW champion of all time.
You keep saying that. You just keep.
I
telling
just
yourself
keep
that.
stating facts.
Yeah, you just keep hiding in his shadow, and you'll go places.
Oh!
Yeah, I remember that one. That one worked pretty good. The stunner.
Stunner.
Look at that. One, two.
Oh no!
What is this? What is this?
Oh man, I can't believe Tapia
Good
slipped and fell like that.
grief.
Oh man, there's
Four,
banana peels at
five,
ringside.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
Oh no!
13.
Hey, referee's in the ring. Good for you.
You know, I don't even think you're giving your own guy credit enough saying he slipped and fell like that. He hoisted him up in the air
I
like
don't
a sack
know.
of potatoes
That
and
would
threw
in-
him into the ring.
That would insinuate that Big John doesn't have integrity.
He doesn't, but hey,
He
at least
does.
I'm giving him credit for being
He
strong.
does. He is strong. Look at those guns. Goodness gracious.
Look
How'd
at
he
all the
get?
integrity whipping John Malice across the ring. The
Oh, yes.
integrity goes and grabs John Malice again.
Oh,
scoops
yes.
him up. And
Boom!
into the
Shaka
mat,
laka.
big sidewalk slam
That
from
is
integrity.
that is as legal as a wrist lock. I almost said wristwatch. Oh!
And an elbow right to the
One,
sternum.
2, 3, ring that bell! The winner is Sensei Daniel Azrael! Ah man, that's a great referee right there. Man. Ah man. That was a
Well, there you
That-
have it,
that was
ladies
great.
and
That was
gentlemen.
great. Thank you for
Sometimes
showing me that.
Even the boss gets screwed by the employees. Ladies and gentlemen, that will do it for us tonight and the Royal Ramble. I know you guys all have many choices of
Oh,
which to
yes.
spend your viewing time with. And I just want to thank you for tuning into Orange County Championship Wrestling and the Royal Ramble.
Oh, man.
Any passing thoughts?
What a heck of a showing by the greatest OCCW champion of all time.
And leader of the Smurf Society.
No!
What?
The Shadow Society!
Yes.
The Shadow Puppets?
No! No.
Once again,
I'm out of here.
Sunday, July 11th, here at the OCCW Arena. Orange County Championship Wrestling presents Yankee Doodle Damage, the 3rd annual Yankee Doodle Damage. Come see your favorite wrestlers, Gusten Uberstud,
Gusten Uberstud.
Rick Stamora,
Rick Stamora.
Jack Bruce Davidson, and the OCCW Heavyweight Champion Azrael
But not for long.
as they compete in OCCW's first ever gauntlet match. Don't you dare miss it. Tickets are $20 at the door, $15 pre-sale. That's Sunday, July 11th at noon. Doors open at noon. Bell time's at 12:30. Don't you dare miss it. For everyone, including the icon of lexiconography, Lex Icon. For the former OCCW Heavyweight Wrestling Champion, Gusten Uberstud. For Ronnie Angel, our resident cool guy. I want to thank you all for joining. I hope you have a great rest of your week. I hope you have a great weekend, and I hope you take all of your bumps inside the ring.
I'll see you in the ring, junk butt Diddleson.
Junk butt Diddleson.